Hello and welcome back to Choose Your Own Adventure Time with me, Beta Ray Ben. Last time we left off the same as last time. You had the choice of me ringing the bell, punting the raft, swimming across, or risking a bridge, and you chose to memory failing the bridge. I'm risking the bridge. Right, 209. The timbers of the bridge are rotting and decayed from years of neglect. Already looks bad. A single plank snaps under your foot. Under your fault. Roll one die. Okay. That's a 1. That's either great or rubbish. A roll of 6 sends you splashing into the river below. A roll of 1 to 5 means you regain your footing. Excellent. 1 to 47. In the middle of the river, the bridge swings to and fro as it strains to take your weight. I beg your pardon. The handrail comes away suddenly as you lean on it. Roll one die. 1 again. Right, a roll of 1 to 5 means you regain your balance. Keep going. The bridge is slippery from the splashings of the water. At one point, you slip on a tuft of wet moss covering the timbers. Roll one die. This is a long fucking bridge. Right. A roll of 6 means you slip. I got a 3. Any other roll is lucky. You manage to hold on and you reach the north bank. Fucking aye. Why didn't I start on the north bank? No, the South Bank, because I made a terrible joke about the South Bank show that I don't think I even understood at the time. And we'll need to keep padding. Here we are. You're on the north bank of a fast-flowing river in a large underground cavern. What's the point of that? Turn to 214. That was needless padding. Whereas last time I did needless paddling. Facing northwards, the rock face is smooth and glistening with moisture. Moss of many different hues grows upon the surface. There is an eerie silence punctuated only by the splashings of the river as it flows behind you. You have 3 options. The passage runs off to the northwest. If you take... A large timber door is directly in front of you, in the middle of the rock face. Another passage runs along the river eastwards. So to reiterate, I'm facing the wall here. This is the wall. You are the wall, the fourth wall, if you will. There's a northwest. So this is north. So we'll call northwest this way for want of any reference point. There's that way. There's a door. You are now a door. And there's also an eastward along the river. So there's a passage off sort of that way, if you will. And presuming the river parallel behind me, I can follow the river. Right. Well, it's a bit short to leave it on that, so I'll roll for this one. Yeah, a bit short, just taking time. Right, so we're going to follow the river, I think that is. It was a 5. By the way, the normal system is 3 options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how I do things. Turn to page 99. I feel like I've been on 99 before. Don't be those fucking sandworms again. I had nightmares about them the last time. The passageway runs eastwards. Ahead of you, you can see that a solid-looking block door, or... what the fuck's a block door? You see a solid-looking door blocks the passage. You step up to investigate. Turn to 383. Wow, this is way the fuck up there. Intriguing. A sign above the door reads, Boathouse. Roadhouse. Sorry. The door is firmly locked, but a small barred window allows you to look inside. You can see a number of skeleton men working on building a boat of some sort. They move in a series of quick, stop-motion, jerky actions, rather insect-like. There's a picture here of that scene. It's oddly hilarious. So I have 3 options here. If you have a key clearly labelled Boathouse, I have bronze key number 9. I mean, in certain dialects, it could come out as Boathouse. If you want to break the door down, or I can return to the riverbank and try another route. So I can't use my key because it's clearly incorrect. I'm going to go ahead and toss the coin on this. That's tails. So that's returning to the riverbank, which I can't see as well. They didn't seem like enemies. Those skeleton boatmen or bony seamen. There's a joke in there. So I just opened the page and there's a naked one-third goat, one-third fish man with a human arse. Wow. I mean, if that's coming out, you got. It's not even the right page. I'm just befuddled. Here we go. You return to the riverbank and decide to try the door in the middle of the rock face. Why didn't I get to... there was a passageway before, and now I can only do the door. Why? It seems like they're leading me. You find yourself in a short, narrow... Not even words anymore, you idiot. You find yourself in a short, narrow passageway with a door ahead to the north. You try this door. Going the wrong way. Can't even count anymore. The door squeaks open on rusty hinges. The room is dark, and your eyes begin to adjust themselves. As you close the door behind you, you hear a shuffling in the room. Before you can react, a blow to your head knocks you senseless. Oh, exciting. For the first time ever, I lose 2 stamina. I haven't got it to lose. Turn to 122. Now, I don't know how this is going to go down, but this could well be the last bit for today. Oh, this looks very grim indeed. You awake with a throbbing head and look around. The room is about 8 meters square, with doors to the north and south. You've been dumped in the southwest corner. So let's think about this. We're in this corner, called this southwest. There's a door here and a door here. It's 8 meters square, so presumably the door is 4 meters away from us here and a lot more meters that way around. I've painted a terrible picture of geometry there. Standing motionless in the centre of the room are 4 men. At least they appear to be men. Their skin is a greeny grey colour. Their clothes are tattered and torn. And they're all staring vacantly at the ceiling. One carries a club, one a scythe, one an axe, and one a pick. They're ignoring you completely. They're clearly zombies, aren't they? Around the room are various peasant-style weapons. Pitchforks, axe handles, pointed sticks, etc. 1 or 2 shields, and several barrels. In the northeast corner is a human corpse with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other, perhaps my future self. You move your hand up to your head to feel for signs of blood, and you're relieved to find you are not bleeding externally. But as your hands move, the strange creatures in the centre of the room turn their eyes down towards you. Do you, and here comes your decision, try to talk to them, jump to your feet and charge them with your sword, or scramble for an exit through the south door? So, those options again. There's option 1. Which I feel it's this corner now. It seems to be that every time. That there was a thing saying, don't point to the corner you think the card will be in, because sometimes it'll be on the other side. Oh, yeah, that's for other devices, actually. I'm only ever looking on a PC. Damn it, didn't think about that. Anyway, the poll somewhere on here is trying to talk to them. That's 1. Jump and attack with the sword. That's 2. Or scramble for an exit. That's 3. Bear it in mind, these are 4 probable zombies. Possibly 5, because that one in the corner might just be sitting down. He might be the boss. Who knows? This could be the warlock. Definitely not, though, is it? I mean, for a start, it wouldn't be in the middle of the book. It would be near the end. That's just my thinking anyway. I've padded enough. You've had enough time to find the. You've had enough time to find the poll wherever it may reside. You can go ahead and vote and find out what happens next time in what could well be the last of our Choose Your Own Adventure chapters. Then I can finally rebrand this as Let's Read and sell it as a knockoff audiobook.